Sorry guys, I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm back. I don't know what happened. Let me know if you can see and hear my video. I'm not sure if it's going on. It just went off for some odd reason. All good? Alright, cheers. Alright, just gonna wait for the game to reload. It's kind of odd that happened right when I was about to just go and collect my Solgar. So right, okay, but we just wait for a second and we'll the suspense, right? The suspense. The game doesn't want me to collect the Titan straight away, so we'll just wait for it to come along. For some odd reason, it's telling me that the video quality is poor. Let me know if it gets really bad, guys. Normally I don't have that issue with my streams. It's pretty alright. Part 2, yes, this is part 2. I guess I'm going to make this as 2 videos anyway. Right, okay, so coming back, guys. So for all of you joining back in, we are about to collect the Solgar. Okay, so we got the arvan. The arvan had okay skills. Now let's go and get this Solgar. So 1 2 3, boom, we got the Solgar in. Cancel that out. Hey Dougie Freshman, welcome. You are at the right time. I just collected my arvan and he had okay. Well, since he's here, let me show you that. This is my arvan. Decent build for Storm Maidens, but not a great build for Goliaths. So kind of a May one. Now let's have a look at Solgar and wish me luck, guys, because this is the more important of the 2 Titans, isn't it? In terms of its potential in general, because he's got Panthers in it. Okay, ooh, looks like a mix of Panther skills. Ah man, this one's bad. This one's bad. Oh man. Oh well, what can you do, right? So I've got Titan Lightning damage, I've got Storm Maiden health, Storm Maiden armor, which okay, it's kind of a very defensive maiden build, but man, I don't really want defensive skills on my maidens, and I've got a single armor piercing one there and armor on the on the Panthers. So there you go, pretty terrible. I would give this like a 0 on 5 or like 1 on 5. I don't know what to give this one. He's gonna sit on my graveyard shift. Yeah, I guess it's not fair, right? Yeah, but I wasn't really planning to do this event anyways, because I said before I wanted that Storm Rune, and that's all I wanted. So they should make it 50% fixed skills. Yeah, that would be nice, right? At least have something which can be guaranteed. I mean, I don't think I can actually use this build. Yeah, people invest money on this. Absolutely, I know, and there are going to be a lot of people frustrated like me. So anyway, guys, that's what it is. So pretty terrible. Solgar, I guess he's just going to be like a like a trophy Titan for me. That's why I choose not to go. Yeah. And you know what, Dougie? I wasn't going for this event. If you didn't catch my my stuff a little bit earlier on, which is fine. I did this event only for the Storm Rune, and also that I wanted to help my alliance get into the top 50. So it's cool, man. It's cool. Although it does upset me that I didn't get like even a 1 on 5, but yeah, I'm not doing these events because of that. Yeah, I'd rather wait for the summon troops. Yep, I would agree. I would have waited that as well. I was just I wanted that. I really wanted that token, not token. Sorry, the rune. So yeah, I did that event, and yeah, I'm obviously a bit disappointed. I'm not a bit when I am disappointed, but it's okay, guys. It's all random luck, but I agree with what Ricardo said. It would have been much more preferable if certain skills were fixed in stone, at least for Titans like these, where you spend a considerable amount of gems and slash money for this. But it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. So there we go. For anyone who's joining here, this was my whole purpose of doing the event, is for this baby here. So my Valkyrie is gonna really benefit from that Storm Rune, and that's gonna be I'm gonna try and turn my Valkyrie into a almost like an attacker, uh, but I would prefer damage and health for both draws. Actually, I do like damage and health for offensive units. I do like that. Well, for most units, I do like that because it really helps take some damage while you can do some damage. So I do like that. Let me show you my Arvan again. In fact, I think between the two that I've got, monsters against archers. Yeah, the other one. 4,000 divine gems, good. Yeah, I'm steadily going on. Hopefully, after about a few more events, I should have a guaranteed pull. Now, this Arvan, if I look at it again, it's got Storm Maiden damage and Storm Maiden health. Now health for a ranged unit is not that important, but I guess I don't know. Maybe it could withstand certain amount of melee damage, somewhat um, from panthers that might be super buffed. I don't know, but it's kind of okay. Goliath's damage is cool and all, but man, we all know Goliaths are. So again, I probably wouldn't really level this Arvan either. Now, but the good thing, guys, is hopefully my alliance does pretty okay, and tomorrow I shall see another Arvan coming into my inbox, as they say, because my alliance is doing pretty okay. So we are in the top 50, 34, holding that pretty steadily. So I'm hoping tomorrow's Arvan might be a little bit better. I don't know. So what kind of skill would you guys want on your maidens? So forget about which Titan it is. Like, so would you want this sort of skills for your Arvan or for your maidens, or would you want like armor piercing and damage? Do you only want that, or do you think the amount of, because you remember Storm Maidens, they already come with 50% armor piercing, right? And with a couple of relics, you can very easily get that armor piercing well above 100. So do you really need all that much armor? I don't know. Could be argued yes and no, but what do you guys think? Uh, I mean, I can, I think if you got Storm Maidens, if I got damage skill on a range unit, it's normally pretty okay, I think. So I don't know. I may land up leveling him up, but if I get my second Arvan with armor piercing and damage, I don't know. I'll be confused. I may go with the armor piercing in that case. But it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. My rank 26. Dougie says. So hopefully, be getting Arvan damage and health on both troops for me. Okay, so you'd rather have damage and health. So you mean you do like the Storm Maiden health and damage, right? Okay, and you do like health and damage for Goliaths as well, which actually I can actually is good. The problem is Goliaths. Yes, yeah. The Goliaths on this is built. Yeah, but you know what? Actually, damage and health on Goliaths can actually be pretty okay. Can be worked with. I would rather prefer health over armor. And that's probably mainly because almost every troop you see nowadays has got that armor piercing in that, right? So, and most of the armor piercing goes well beyond the armor that you normally put on them. So that's how it is, right? Now, speaking of divine gems, and obviously I'm kind of really waiting on my divine gems to show up. Now here's one Titan. Where's that one gone? Right. Okay. I want you guys' opinion on this Coldan number 1. Right. Well, let's call it Coldan number 1 or Coldan level 5. Sorry about that. Now he's got fire and poison, right? But he's got no damage skill. No damage skill, and notice that it's double critical and got a health skill in the last slot. Okay. So this is my Coldan number 1. All right, keep the skills in mind, right? And here's my second cold, and this is the one that I've actually leveled because I've been working with him for a while now. So between the two guys, between this cold and this one's got fire and physical, and he's got a single damage skill and armor. Now, would you prefer armor on a champion, or would you prefer health on a champion? And also, would you prefer, I guess that this is pretty much a non-question, but would you prefer physical resistance on a champion, or would you prefer poison resistance on a champion? I guess that one's answered. I guess you probably prefer poison, but what do you guys think? Does anyone think this is a better build? So that's cold end number 2. Let me grab cold end number 1 again. So anyone watching on replay, if you've managed to get this far in the stream, um, um, do let me know in the comments, guys, because I do want to make a decision before the next Titan Fusion event comes around, because I don't want, there's no point in me keeping 2 cold ends. So we shall see, right? Okay, so I guess many of you are just lurking around watching on the screen. That's cool, guys, that's cool. So right, okay, so I guess, okay, let me go and actually go and collect my relics from this event, and then we can start calling it a, I guess, calling it a day. Let me quickly do a bit of fusion. Let me do this fusion here. Against poison you can use spells better. For me, it's, you can use the spells. That's an interesting way you put that. Oh, that level 5 is sweet. Alright, so we got 2 different opinions there already. So I think I know what, Ricardo, I think what you're trying to say is that you would prefer the one with physical, because you can, I guess, use like lightning spells to kill all the panthers that come around, right? Is that what you mean? Now the only advantage I find for the physical one is that, when I'm going up against archers, but basically because I have fire and poison, I'm almost completely immune to ranged attack. Okay, that does not include storm maidens, obviously, because that's lightning. But that's right. Okay, but what Dougie's kind of saying is that I think why Dougie likes the other one is because you basically get that I don't have to worry about poison resistance. You like double critical, but do you think, Dougie, the having a double critical without having even a single damage skill, would that be okay? Maybe be okay when I think of it, because I guess I can get it to 100%. Physical, it's very OP now. That is true. Yeah, I mean, I'm confused, guys. I do not know what to do, and I've been asking people on online and in my game chat as well, and I keep getting mixed opinions. Some people say level both of them. I don't know if I can actually afford to do that. So I don't know, guys. Yeah, pretty confusing for me as well. And guys, sorry about this massive scroll. I'm trying to find something to kill away. I've got too many of these Stormbreakers. I don't need all these Stormbreakers. Yeah, get rid of that as well. Alright, so do that. I just want to clear some space. Sorry about the cough, guys. Been having a bit of rough throat. I don't know, for some odd reason. Ricardo says 100% critical. It's troop also, but because of that invest in other, you don't have level to invest on paladins or champs. Evolve the new titan or the Toland. My Toland will be 60 tomorrow. Wow, man. Ricardo, that's wicked, man. My Toland is he's level 10. He's a baby, and what I'll get him eventually. So let me have a look at my Toland. I do want to level him up. That's my Toland. Poison, arch, obviously, the only different skill that I've got is the poison one, and the I've got spearman double armor, one being an X skill. So yeah, I do want to level him up, because I think he'll be pretty good when going up against any sort of panther based defense. I have Coldan, but he will never see high levels to many other Titans to do. Yeah, exactly. I guess we all have so many projects that that's now one of the one that I want to, I don't know if I'll ever level. Sorry guys, is this one Stormbore. Uh, Earth resistance is kind of meh. I don't really like that one. But it's got double armor piercing. I don't know how good that armor piercing is, but it got no damage. But he's a really cool looking Titan. I wish I could actually use him once in a while, but again, I think he's just gonna be a trophy. Man, he does he not look cool, man? He looks amazing. I really love the artwork on Stormbore, man. Look at that. Look at the shiny, the kind of gold they've got. I mean, I do give credit to the devs. They do spend a very good time on this. The coolest pig, in my opinion, is the Stone Scar. I don't have Stone Scar because I don't really think he's a good Titan per se. Because they kind of ruined it with the first skill being some sort of Goliath damage one or something like that. So, but yeah. So, what else can we do? I was gonna say something. I think I forgot. All right, yeah, I guess. Oh no, yeah. I wanted to go and collect my. I wanted to go and collect my my storm rune. Right, we're gonna collect our storm rune. So got 11 people watching, man. Appreciate everyone tuning in. It's nice to have your company while I pull the brilliant titans that I did. Okay, so storm rune. We go with the storm rune. Okay, what else we need? Reinforced grip. Runic tattoo, and we know this runic tattoo is going to be a physical resistance one. So again, not the most amazing relic, but something handy, suppose. Solgar, got orb of. I guess I can collect the orb of duality. Can I? That's awesome. Well, I have too many reinforced grips. Okay, I'll leave all of that in. So let's have a look at the new relic. This is one thing, guys. I really hope this, when the new relic forging update comes around, that they do something for the relic storage, man. I'm at 500 on 500, and I struggle to keep count. I do have a lot of multiples, but I do like my multiples. I don't want to get rid of them, but I think soon enough I won't have a choice, and I'll have to get rid of some of them. Man, now where is my storm rune? More relics to evolve. Yeah, man. Yeah, the work never ends. Where is that? Why is that storm rune? Okay, that's the orb. That's all the rune stuff. There is the baby. The storm rune. And the reason, okay, of course, you all know that the last skill is 24% resistance to all damage, and that all damage is basically all elemental damage. So these are pretty happy about this. So that's the highlight, guys. That's the highlight of the event for me, at least. Was it Doug Fresh? For sure, pigs are the tops in graphics, but leveling is tough call. Yeah, they look pretty, right? Let me. So what are the other pigs that I've got? I've got Stormbro. I don't think I only have two pigs. I think I only got him, and I've got a Snowgore as well. He looks pretty dank, doesn't it? And it looks like he's carrying like top of a mountain. The way it's kind of frozen and stuff. Crazy, man. A one red eye. So yeah, and the skills I have on him, they're actually not bad. But again, I've got like double armor piercing. I don't know what's with I've got almost the exact same skills. Now, if you look at my Snowgore and look at my Stormbore, they almost got similar skills, which is kind of very odd. So let me show you my Stormbore again. Look at my Stormbore, double armor piercing and Titan armor, right? And ice there, but I remember the old pigs. The art was so bad. Yeah, I've never had the old pigs. I've never had the old pigs, so been kind of odd, really. This one's fire and this one's lightning. Yeah, so I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, this one you think I should ever work on leveling? Dante Gabriel. Sorry, man, I don't understand what you said, but it doesn't. But I don't know. Something tells me that's not very pleasant what you're saying there. Um, hmm. Let me go to Google Translate. If anyone here understands, is that Spanish? Let's try Google Translate for fun, right? I do apologize, Dante, if you didn't mean anything offensive, but it just seems very suspicious, very suspicious. I don't know which language it is. It says it's from. It says it's Portuguese. I really don't know what you mean, man. I really do. I did the translate. That makes no sense. Oh, really? Okay, sorry, man. I do not really know what it means, man. Actually, I'll tell you why. There was a guy who came in, right, and he wrote something kind of weird, and when I thought he said something nice, and then I asked one of my friends what he meant, and then he was like, he's basically calling you like an a-hole, and I was like, okay, so I shouldn't have praised that guy. So I was just being cautious, man. Okay, if I trust Ricardo, I trust Ricardo. So is that's Portuguese, right? Okay, okay. All right, thanks for the compliment. Thanks for the compliment. Sorry for trying to judging you wrong for that odd reason, but I didn't want to assume anything. All right, and thank you, Ricardo, for that translation. All right, so guys, I guess that's pretty much mainly what I wanted to cover in the stream. Go through the event. I hope you're all doing well. And yes, this event is, and obviously for me, I got what I wanted, but Titans I've got are May. They're not really good. Um, so hey, born in the house, man. Thanks. Hey, King Josh, welcome to the stream. Man, you guys are always coming in when I'm about to end the stream. This is actually like my second stream. This is like my second part of the stream. I did one. I just finished one before this because I got cut off. Um, uh, what does a GM mean? I don't even know what a GM means. Sorry. But yeah, guys. So let me see. So yeah, for all of you guys who are tuning in now, let me just bring up let me show you my amazing pools. So you guys can can take a good laugh at it if you want. This is my Solgar, right? Pretty terrible. Storm Maiden Hell, Storm Maiden Armor, blah. Panther's Armor Piercing and Panther's Armor. So not great. Okay. And let me show you my arvan, which actually my arvan is better than my Solgar. So let me show you my arvan. Uh, Here's my arvan. Storm Maiden health and Storm Maiden damage, I dig that. Storm Goliath's damage, I do not dig that. Um, I'd have rather gone with health and armor for Goliaths, but there you go. Oh, Game Master, like you be part. Oh, okay, that make okay. All right, yeah. I'm not. So Dante, I'm not a game developer. No, I'm not. Um, I'm not even a VIP player or this. What do you call that? The social player or whatever they call them. I just play the game for fun, man. I just play the game for fun. And yeah, it's just like that, man. Not no. What? How should I put it? There's no money involved in what I play. You know, it's all well. I'm not free to play, but I'm not getting paid by anyone to play the game. All right, so guys, I guess this is where I'll end the stream. I do appreciate everyone joining in. Ricardo, Dougie Fresh, Born, and King Josh. Sorry, I'm not able to stream longer, but I still appreciate you tuning in. Who else we got there? Let me see if I missed anyone. G Bacon, of course. Ikramon Kosov, Muhammad Day, and yeah, thank you for subscribing, by the way, Muhammad. Thank you for that. So do hit that like button, guys, to show your support. I do. If you're not checked out my recent videos, you might like those. I think particularly because uh, they go up against a very unusual titan called Grolgarg. So it's pretty fun. You might like the videos, so check it out. If you do like it, drop a like and subscribe if you haven't. I will catch you around in another stream. I am going to be streaming on Thursday in the on the when the new event drops in, and there's a likelihood of there being a long stream from a lot of us DUT streamers. So hopefully I'll catch you around then, guys. And have a good week. Have a good event. Make the most of you can. Take no pressure, and catch you around in the next week, guys. Cheers, guys. Bye. Thanks, Dougie. Thanks, Ricardo. Bye, guys.